Well, we're back. Had to pick up my car. They got it fixed super fast. I don't know why they didn't do it that fast the first time. All right. We're going to finish up this wing and maybe get a couple coats of dope on it. So, what I got going here is we're going to use this and this. And I think that'll probably need to get cut, but we'll figure that out. Oh, would like to mention that just before, I just was getting out, shutting the stream down. A gentleman by the name of, or person, I don't know who it is. Let's see here. Alain. Is that Elaine or it must be Elaine? Contis gifted 10 stun hanger memberships. And I can't post it because it's on a different screen. So thank you very much for the 10 membership gifts. Thank you. I don't know how to do that, but I've seen it on other sites where they're gifting memberships. I appreciate that. I don't know how it works, but whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us. We are at 4,500 members finally. So the channel is just now starting to roll over the top and take off, which is a good thing. I would love to see 1,000 or 10,000, but I won't hold my breath because I'm not sure there's 10,000 control line flyers in the world. Now, some of these channels have millions of people on them. And if, like I've always said, if I was doing stupid stuff, we'd probably have a good chance at having that many. But Annie, there you are. 2 questions. How does Jeff order the Thunderbolt t-shirt, or how can we get a gifted membership? I don't know how to get a gifted membership. A gifted membership. I don't know anything about it yet. It hasn't sent me a letter or anything. I saw that my first time anybody's ever gifted a membership. I don't know how it works. I'll have to go in and see. And on the Thunderbolt t-shirts, let me give you a link. Let's see here. That's AdSense. Here we are. Well, let's just go back to this page here. You just go to here, copy, and paste. Click on that link, and that'll show you the t-shirts. The hangout was good last night. Well, great. I'm glad you liked it. I don't know what I'm doing, but we made it through. So that'll be all right. Yeah, I do not know how gifted memberships work. I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube video, or my first one, so I don't know. But I just saw it as I got off that somebody had donated 10 gifted memberships. And that's pretty cool. Perfect. Actually not. What the heck? Didn't come out perfect. Shoot, I have to do that again. This thing moved. Oh. Hi, Herbert. Yep, I don't know how it works. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tack glue this on here to hold this tight, because it ain't operating quite right. We're going to make a new one of these. I see there's some booger or something in there. Some boogie. There we go. What the heck? Why is this thing not operating? There we go. Well, somebody come up with a glue bottle tip that doesn't clog up. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna have to cut it. Some. I'm online. What's up?
Nothing.
Got the car back.
I see. I was just gonna ask you.
Yeah.
You can't go in there. You can't.
Cat-free zone. Remember, make your fits tight. You know, if it's wrong, cut it again. Don't be cheap. It's only wood. Do you know how it's done? How the gifted membership program works? Let me know. Better pull that up there. Yep, I got no idea how it works. But as soon as I get off of here, I will look into it. Okay, we got that. So this goes on the front like that. So now I should be able to wick the CA on the center rib on this side. And we're going to have to white glue that one. We're going to have to start working on the fuselage here shortly. There it is. There it is. Huh, I wonder if I can do that. I bet it's, if somebody gifted something. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do that. No. No. Wonder if I can do that on the live stream here. Annie. Okay. No, they didn't. Let me look at this real quick on YouTube. YouTube, YouTubeGifted, YouTube gifted memberships. How to opt in and receive a gift. Memberships gifting. This is a 3 minutes. Shit, this is an old deal. How to buy and get a gift membership. Hang on a second, guys. We're gonna watch a movie. There you go. Okay, Annie, this is how you get a gift. Copy. Watch this video. I thought I had to do it, but you have to do it. Paste. And once again, I'm going to give a shout out to, I don't know if that's Elaine or Alain. I think that's Elaine Contisi, gifted 10 memberships. So be the first 10 to watch that video. Watch that video I just posted in chat, and it tells you how to get a gift. I thought I had to do something. No, you have to do something. And unfortunately, that was gifted. Maybe, I don't know what. Maybe it won't. It's, you got to be opted into the program. I don't know how it works. Just watch that video and let me know how it goes. I don't know if that icon has to be up or what at the time. It's the first time I ever seen it on my channel, so. Okay. Good shape there. Now we need some white glue. I do thank you though, Elaine, for the gesture. Whether it works or not, I don't know. But I do see that we have 4,500 members, so I'm very happy about that. The whole airplane here weighs 10 ounces, so we could see 30 ounces on this airplane. That'd be good. I still need to make some landing gear blocks. So let me know how it works. No, I don't want that. I want this. I don't really want this, but I gotta have it. Steve was over here today. Got his airplane fiberglass. If you'd like to be a member, which I mean, it just helps me out, you know. Of course, the t-shirts sales help. Got all kind of. Only works on desktop, he said, and you know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't work after the video's over. I don't know. I've never had it before. It was a shock to me to see. So maybe it'll happen again. I don't know. Well, let me tell you. Is it necessary? No. Would I do it? Yes. let me tell you why. You're always handling the airplane by its nose. So you might as well harden everything up there on the front, and it really doesn't add that much weight, and it's at the right end. So I would do it if I had my routers. I think I fiberglassed the flight streak. I don't know. I have to go back and look. It's not necessary, but it helps for longevity. Hey, God. It's getting there. It's getting there. Maybe you got to go back to the other video. And it's right at the end. You know, I don't know. I'm sorry for being a idiot on this stuff. Never had it. Don't know. If it happens again, I'll know what to do. Hopefully they don't wait till the video's over to do it. I'm about ready to get out the 80 grit. This is, oh, there it is. About ready to get the 80 out. Got to find some wingtip weight too yet. And I put a rock right there. What the hell am I going to do here? Ended up getting a rock of CA on there. We ain't playing no games. Yeah, maybe. Okay. You're welcome, James. Let's see, I had 58 members. So maybe no, that's about what I had. So nobody got the benefit of the membership gift. I don't know. Thanks for the thought. Elaine. I thought Elaine was Alaine. Let's see. Alain. Contis. Huh. Shout out to you anyway. You're gonna do that. Do it beginning of the screen, not at the end. This is no good here. This is a. Almost got the 80 grit out on this. Not good. Hey Roy, I'm back for the duration. We're gonna. I mean, I don't know that I'll finish the model up in this setting. I'll just stay on an hour. It's hard to do these videos. Talk for an hour with nobody else. And if I'm just quiet, it's too boring. People leave, the metrics go down. Yeah, we got it. That's under the fuselage. That's good enough. Okay, let's see if this thing fits on there now. I've got to do some tricky business to get landing gear blocks in this thing because it didn't come with landing gear blocks. I don't know why, but there it is. There it is. We still got to taper the fuselage. Let's see how this is going to work. This right here, how does that work? This right here, so the wire goes in there. And the horn, which is here, right there. So we need to see if this is right. That goes there, and this goes here. Make sure that's centered. Goes right. Ah, you bitch. And I can't get it out. It's like operation. I can't get it out without touching it, moving it. Right there. Okay. You waited on your flight streak. We're watching this morning. Oh, worked on the flight. Did a major rookie mistake. I had the center section all sheeted and was sanding the wing. And 6 open bays on one side and 8 on the other. Yeah, that's not good. Cut it off, start over. Okay, so this is the bottom. Man, this thing's short. I don't think I should force that. It don't feel right. That stick is too thick. So I'm going to need a 3/16 piece of wood with a piece of sandpaper on it. A 3/32 piece of wood. Do I have any? Well, I got this. I know what I could use as a popsicle stick. Get a popsicle stick. It'd be 2 wraps of 80. Because this is 16th or thereabouts. 2 wraps of 80 would be 8th. Mid-South Hobbies. Yeah, more sheeting. Get more stuff. Now, did you guys see what I just did there? Don't ever force anything. You'll break it. It's not good. Forcing is no good. There it is, right there. Can't see what I'm doing. Stupid plans in the way. What happened to the stick? I just had it. There it is. Forcing is no good. A little bit more. Their cut files off just a smidge. There it is. Now, where is that horn? There's the horn. I'm just seeing if I got the push rod the right length here and if everything's free. Appears to be. This is the stupidest way to do a wire I've ever seen. Absolutely ignorant. Cut a slot in that. So I guess I'll have to epoxy it in there and then superfill over the top of it. Yeah, let's work on the landing gear blocks. I got time to do this other shit later. Need to get this wing covered. Okay, how am I going to do the gear blocks? They got them way down in there. They're super thick. Super thick. So I need a piece of wood. 7/8 there, 13/16 there, so we'll make them 13/16. 13/16, 7/8. So 13/16, and we'll just fill the 16ths up with glue. So we need 13/16 lumber. National Balsa basswood. Seven eighths, 13/16. 7/8, 13/16. And these pieces are how long? 2 2 1/8. So I need 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 2 1/8. I have my little machinist square. There it is. Yeah, Ambroid. I used to have a tube around here somewhere that I would open up just to have the remembrance of the smell of the day. I got a can of Aerogloss under the bench that I open up once in a while just to get that ambient smell. Hang on a second while I cut this. Okay, so now I gotta sand them. Just a second. Takes a minute for the sander to spool up. I. This is I. This is O. And they fit tight. A little less than 13/16. Get it over here so I can see what I'm doing. Just leave the damn thing run because you're gonna have to hand fit each one. Yeah, it's one. And I gotta build some type of wire catcher. What do we got here? Take the line off. whatever that was. Okay. Now, that is what the base sets on. Hopefully I got more than I gotta have at least a 1/4 inch. Let's see, we got an 1/8 inch. Yep, need a 1/4 inch. That's exactly what we got there. A little shy there. 1/4 for the most part. I can add a little piece of 1/16 underneath it. Okay, so now I need to make I think we're going to add a 1/16 on them. Sandwich them up with a 1/16 to begin with. Let me turn this sander off. I got to think about this. I just noticed this. I got to bolt my sander down. It's about jumped off the bench. Must be getting out of balance. So I got to look in the box for some 1/8 inch basswood. Hey, Joe. I don't know about beautiful so far. It'll be something. It'll be something. Come on, basswood, jump out. I know I got it. I know I got it somewhere. Lots of plywood. Um, and it's I know I got it here. Yep, we don't have plywood, but we got some light ply. We don't have basswood, but we got light ply. This will work. Okay. So I need what? I need 2 pieces that square, that size. So one like this. I might as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Then we use basswood, and I'm going to have to sand the piss out of it. Oh well. I can sand. Let me think about this. If I use 2 pieces of this, let me cut this off. I got to get a visual effect. What happens if I put 2 pieces on there, one on top of the other? How much are we lagging? Very poor design on this. And sanded to fit the other way. Sanded to fit that side. Okay, think about this. So I got that. Let me just cut a piece of this off to get a visual. Jeff wants to become a supporter. Well, all you got to do is go down to the join button. You know where the subscribe button is? If the join button isn't there, there's 3 little dots on there. Click on those and hit join. There's 3 different levels of supporter. Because I really can't link it, I don't believe. Let me look. Screen. Okay, let me you go here, share, no, subscribe, no, that ain't it. Live stream, let's try that. No, studio. Let's try that. Content, Navion. Okay, go here. Let's go here. And then we go here. You guys make me jump through all these. I have no idea how to do it. Like, share, join. Yeah, there's a join button. Let's see, how do I? Here we go. Let's try this. No. Nope, YouTube does not allow me to share that link. You need to just hit down there. It just says join. There's a button underneath the video. It says join. This is the video. Let's go back here. Or maybe you can join from my channel page. Let's try that. My channel, your channel. Community. Nope. You got to do it from the video on YouTube. And you just, where it says subscribe, there should be a, no, there's no, oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Copy. And there we go. We got a new member. Thank you. You found it. You can get there from this link as well. Paste. You can get there from that link, and it's underneath the video playing. You'll see our members, and then all the way to the right it says join. But it doesn't allow me to copy that link, so I can't. I can't post a link. I posted the link for the shirts. I hope you found out how to get those. I need to do some more member only content, so I can keep you guys happy. But from time to time I've been doing them, but haven't been doing them too frequent here because I'm trying to work on this stuff. So that's not going to work. That is not going to work. So how am I going to do that? I just need to make my plates and glue them down and forget it. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? They got to be 1/8 inch. So they need to be made out of this. I need to straighten this up and make some 1/4 inch things for the gear to sit in. And then we can make the plates out of this and then shim them up. I don't know. Not having this is 16th sig plywood. So 2 of these together might work. Let me cut this and sand it and then okay, great. Let me sand this straight real quick. And we'll cut it. I could fix all of this if I had the SIG landing gear mounting blocks. I wonder if I'd got them. I possibly have them. You look here. I've had that kind of stuff here before. Not that I use that stuff, but let me pull down this. No, I don't believe I do. We just make them. So that's 13/16. Let me get this. 13 a quarter, that's a half, and an 1/8. So it's going to have to be less than a 1/4. Let's see here. We got, there's my fractional calculator. Okay, clear. We got 1/4 twice is a half, 1/2. What am I thinking? An 1/8 twice is a 1/4. I can't even think straight here. It's got me flustered. The way this thing is stupidly engineered. It's 5/16. So that'll work. That'll work. So it's 5/16. If I do an 1/8 base, an 1/8 base, and an 1/8 strip, that's a 1/4, and a 16th inch floor. Yeah, I could do that. Might as well get the pieces cut and try to figure it out. We know we're going to need these, so it's a 1/4 and a 1/4. I had basswood, but I can't find it. So kind of screwed. Have to be light ply. Let me cut this real quick. And then I got to sand it straight. Okay, we got this. These are awful. It's gonna be awful tight. They need to be 3/8. I need just to make these normal instead of trying to get it to fit this hole. I'll make the part and then make the hole fit it because this is too mind-boggling. Too damn mind-boggling. So we need a floor. 16th floor. Hang on a second. I gotta see if I gotta find that 8 basswood. That's 3/16. I'm gonna take all this fuss and throw it out. That ain't it. Here we go. Well, this ain't exactly what I wanted, but this will help. This is plywood. This will make a good floor. So, needs to be exactly this size here. James, did you get a free membership, a gifted membership, or what? Because there was a guy or lady or whatever who bought 10 memberships, but I don't know how to use that. So if you did, please enlighten us. Let me show you. Let me share my screen. Okay. Are you on a phone? Are you on iPad or what? My channel. I'm going to go to my channel. Okay, StreamYard. Oh, you just bought the monthly. Thank you very much, James. All right, we're going to present a screen. So maybe we can get this up here. Present. No, it won't allow me to do that either. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to point the camera at it. Turn this around. We got to switch cameras. All right. This is my screen. Let me zoom in here. Kind of out of focus, but the way it goes. All right. You go to my channel right here. It says Stun Hanger Videos, Stun Hanger. There's a video there, right there. It says Our Members. All the way to the right, there's a join button right there. Or, oh, wait a minute. Here we go. We got it. I forgot I had a join link in these things. Let's see here. Right here. There you are. Copy. Copy. There we go. And all right, here's the link. Paste. You can follow a link, right? There you go. I finally found the link where to get it. That is the link. And that's the best I can do. I can't. In the chat right there, there's a link. This camera's kind of blurry. I wonder if it's... Let me change the other camera and wipe this one off. Did that work for you, Jeff? Let's try that. Yeah, okay. That camera is kind of blurry, though. All right, where are we at? Here we go, right here. I was getting ready to cut this out. Yep, click on that link right there, and that'll take you right to it. There's a link in chat. I just don't know enough about this stuff. I mean, I used to do okay several years ago, but everything's changing so damn fast. Okay, so now we got the floor and we got the spacer. So the spacer goes in to hold it up. And this is too wide. We're going to have to sand some of it off. You see the chat? You wanted to join and become a member. In the chat, there's a link to the join button. I finally found it. I mean, I hate computers. Right there in the chat, there's a link to become a member. Is this going to fit now? Okay. So this goes in here like so. And this one, God, I can't believe this Mickey Mouse stuff. This thing is junk. Very poor design. There we go. All right, we got a new member, a new membo. Okay, this is the floor. Should fit. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. And I'm so happy to have my car back today. Whee! I was freaked out yesterday. Okay, that looks like that's going to work, I think. So we need to mark the center here. So that's the center. Where's that piece of 1/8" wire? Now you guys need to pay attention on this because this is the best way to do this stuff. Okay, I've got my landing gear plate floor figured out. It fits in there. I had to make a space. This is what was screwing me up. It's so deep because there's no sheeting on this wing for a landing gear door, a cover. So these are going to have to be flush mount with a strap, which is no big deal. So in order to do this, you take a piece of 1/8" wire and you glue it to the landing gear floor. Where'd my glue go? You get it on there straight. So now I got a piece of 1/8" wire. It's not on straight. Oh, there we go. Got a piece of 1/8" wire glued to the floor. Now, we need 1/8 inch, so I wish it was basswood. Because this needs to come up a 1/16. Oh well, I'll just use the plywood. We use the plywall. I'm going to cut these haphazardly off. I don't really care what they look like. I'm tired of messing with this. So we're going to take this piece here and glue it onto that. I just know that it's going to screw up. Yay, got away with it. And this piece here gets glued onto it here. Ah, that's warm. I got hot. Okay, there's the landing gear block, and then you bust that out. This pH is junk. I don't know what pH is. One deal by one could get 1/2 off. pH. Who is pH? I don't quite understand that, James.
You might have to clean it up.
Yeah, I don't quite understand what you mean. Okay, great. I knew that. Don't forget Chewy, he's in there. Okay, we ended up with a landing gear block finally. Jeez. Now it's going to be too low. And it looks like I didn't quite get it sanded quite right. Okay, so we got that. Hopefully that'll fit. This thing gave me a fit. Come on, get on there. There we go. Okay. Now there's a problem here. If you look, this gear is approximately a 1/16 down below the rib. That can't work. So I need to space this up 1/16. So how would I do that? I guess I'm going to have to, it needs to be up flush so that I can sand it to the airfoil. Because when the silk span comes over, it'll go down inside there. And I'm not really sure this is going to work as is unless I put a piece of balsa wood 1/8 inch on each end. And we'll do that. It's going to be a short gear, short leg. And I need a motor mount inside here to drill a hole in. Okay, so once I get one made, it'll be easy because I'll have it figured out. So I need a piece, a 1/16 under this. So we'll do that. We'll take this. Glue that to that. Yeah. And this is driving me nuts. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Okay, this should fit. Let's see if it's flush. Yep, you guys need to go back to the drawing board. This is no way to do things. Still not enough. Okay. I wish I wouldn't have glued those things in there now. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream. I got to think about this and come up with a solution. This is close, but there's just too much hardwood in it. So if I do it again, if I make another one, leave this piece out. Leave that out. I'd really rather have basswood on it than this plywood because this plywood is going to be hard to sand. It needs to be sticking up like that. Yeah, it needs to be, but it needs to be basswood. That plywood's going to be too hard. Then I got how much? There's a quarter, and that's the deal. I made that out of, no, here it's 5/16 on this side. Ridiculous. What a dumbass way to do stuff. Okay. Phone wife and husband phone deals. Probably. That's all right. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to draw a few pictures. I'm going to search for some 1/8" basswood because this plywood is just too hard. In order for me to sand that plywood, I'll have to be grinding on it, and I don't really want to do that. I have 3/16 basswood here, but that's too much. And what that would do, if I use this as the top, it would leave my landing gear floating in there by 1/16 of an inch. And I need him to be proud, not sunken. Yeah, very poor design. So I'm going to end the stream. I'll be back at 7. I will have a solution by 7. What I'll do is I'll cut all the parts and I'll lay them out again at 7. But the most important part is to dig through that pile of wood over there and find the 1/8" basswood. I got the 1/8" aircraft plywood here that we can use for the floors. That's good. Once I get the floors made correctly, I can shim accordingly, and plus I need a motor mount on it. Yeah, I think I pretty much got the idea what I want to do, but I'm starting to get frustrated, so we'll just take a break, and we'll be back at 7 o'clock. And I really appreciate the support, the super chats, the memberships, the shirt buying. Everything helps the channel. Everything helps the channel. And that's my goal, is to keep this channel alive. So please like, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications. If this content helped you, grab a shirt. And you can find that in the shopping section of my YouTube page. So we'll see you at 7. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.